2022 may be almost halfway over, but there are still plenty of upcoming movies to keep us entertained for the rest of the year, including on the Netflix front. One of this year's most highly anticipated Netflix movies has been The Gray Man, which boasts an impressive cast including Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans, Ana de Armas and Regè-Jean Page. We're only a few weeks away from The Gray Man premiering on Netflix, but ahead of that major release, Gosling has shared his thoughts about whether we could see him and some of his co-stars reunite for The Gray Man 2. Ryan Gosling stars in The Gray Man as lead protagonist Cord Gentry, aka Sierra 6, a CIA mercenary who's forced to go on the run after discovering dark secrets about the agency. On the prospect of potentially returning to this action-packed world someday, Gosling had this to say to Empire. "I loved making this film. I'd love to do it again. I'm hoping we can bump 6 up to a name status at some point, just for his own sanity." Considering that The Gray Man is adapted from the same-named Mark Greaney novel that spawned a still-running book series, that's already enough precedence for The Gray Man to score at least one sequel, if not multiple. Plus, considering the $200 million Netflix shelled out for The Gray Man's budget, you can be sure the bigwigs at the streaming service would be delighted to have this become an action franchise. But as far as Ryan Gosling goes, the combination of his enjoyable experience on the first movie and wanting Cord Gentry's profile to get a boost is enough for him to want The Gray Man 2 to happen. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen, although you can be sure that if Netflix does decide to greenlight The Gray Man 2, Ryan Gosling will be accompanied by some familiar faces given how things unfold in the original books. As far as this first movie goes, Cord will be hunted across the world by Chris Evans' villainous Lloyd Gentry, whom the actor has described as liberated, free and honest. Other folks who've been thrown into the mix include Ana de Armas Dani Miranda. The actress has previously worked with Gosling and Evans on Blade Runner 2049 and Knives Out, respectively, Regè-Jean Page Denny Carmichael and Jessica Henwick's Suzanne Brewer, among others. Joe and Anthony Russo directed the feature, and Joe also worked on the script with fellow MCU veterans Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. We'll just have to see how The Gray Man performs during its first few weeks on Netflix to get an inkling on if the platform is interested in keeping this saga going with Ryan Gosling and the gang. You'll be able to judge The Gray Man for yourself starting with its limited theatrical release on July 15, followed by the premiere for Netflix subscribers on July 22.